When we're talking about short stories, one of the things we want to do is pay attention to the plot. If we think about short stories in terms of emotional intensity and time, and we chart it out, what we wind up with is essentially an inverted check mark. Every story has an introduction. This is sort of where we establish things, where we begin to know our characters, know what is happening. Over the course of time in the story, we have what's called the rising action. Basically, this is all the conflict that occurs in the story. As time goes forward, the emotional intensity of each piece of rising action increases. There's no set number of pieces of rising action, but it is certainly something that is consistent through all narratives. Finally, at the point of most emotional intensity, we reach the climax of the story. This is the point where there is no turning back for characters in terms of what happens to them. And in the end, we have the conclusion, what we can term the denouement. This is where everything sort of wraps up and is brought together. What we want to pay attention to with the denouement is often about the idea of whether it's satisfying, whether it concludes everything neatly, or whether something is left ambiguous, as is frequently the case, and sort of what the effect of that is.